Chill, it's good, Johnny. She finished boing, your favorite point, Lord, favorite blickety blah. Put a speed rush through the intro. Let's get straight to it. Today we're gonna be talking about what's the worst thing you could do when it comes to using the law of assumption, manifestation, whatever you want to call it. Need coaching, links below. Let's get to it. 20-second intro since some of y'all be on my dick complaining and shit.
Nigga, get on my dick, bitch. Get on my dick, bitch. Get on my dick. I'm full of that shit, nigga. Get on my dick, bitch. Get on my dick, bitch. Get on my dick.
Anyways, the worst thing you can do when it comes to manifestation is giving your power away. Now, there's many ways that y'all do this. I'm gonna tell you the multitude of ways that people do this and why they do this, not why they need to do this, and why you should probably stop doing that shit. You feel me? So let's get into it. Why people do this. Most people give their power away because they're too lazy to think themselves out of a situation. Why are they? Okay, not only are they too lazy to think themselves out of a situation, but a lot of times they think the process of law of assumption, manifestation, all that is way harder than it actually is. People think, I said this in multiple videos. Sorry, people be thinking, oh, I gotta do a million different methods. I gotta do the 2-cup water method. I gotta do the quantum jump in the shower. I gotta stand on top of my head and make it twerk, you know what I'm saying? And say my affirmations backwards with a revision and an affirmation. It don't take all that. It really is just thinking as if it's true until it's true and persistent in that without wavering. It's not all this extra shit, but most people are too lazy to do that. So when you're too lazy to think yourself out of a situation mentally, what happens is people end up giving their power away. How do they do this? A lot of people come to me and tell me, oh, Tone, I wouldn't got a love spell. You don't need no fucking love spell. I promise you, you are the love spell. Your mind, your thoughts, your expectations, your assumptions, that is the love spell, especially when it comes to SPs. It's how you think about yourself and how you think about the person, y'all's dynamic. That is the love spell. People are like, oh, I went to a psychic. You don't need a psychic. Even Florence Scovel-Shinn, a lot of people talk about going to psychics. You don't need a psychic, bro. Florence Scovel-Shinn says psychics are psychics, tarot readings, all of that. That is on the plane of many minds. When you're using law of assumption or manifestation in its purest form, you want to operate on the plane of the one mind, which is the God within you. You want to operate through that mind, not the plane of many minds, which is love spells, psychics, tarot readings. And even with that, a lot of y'all be like, oh, this tarot reader on TikTok said, I don't give a fuck what the tarot reader on TikTok said. You feel me? They don't know you. And that'd be like me pulling out, let me see. That'd be like me pulling out these cards right here, right? And I said, and this is probably what some of them do. No disrespect to the real tarot readers out there. There are real tarot readers out there that can tell you some shit. Me personally, I still gonna say don't give away your power. But that's like me right now, pulling out a random deck of cards saying, yeah, all right, let's shuffle this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got a 2. Your SP done fucked 2 people this week. Okay, boom, what's the next card? 10, oh, it'll be 10 days before you get your manifestation, but each one of those 10 days, guess what? He's catching 2 bodies. Now, would you take me serious? No, so stop taking tarot reading serious. And I just said that with the straightest face, because usually I'll make that video and I'll be kiki kaka, but like, it's not funny for y'all to like, give your power away constantly when you are the operant power of your reality. It's not the tarot readings, it's not psychics, it's not what he say, she say, it's not what your mama say, your daddy say, your bald-headed granny say, your cousin from your daddy's side say, your ex-girlfriend from 5th grade say. It's about what the fuck you say. What do you think about the situation? What are you gonna persist in? You feel me? So yeah, stop giving y'all power away. Stop giving away your God power to things that don't actually have control over the situation. The only time those things have control over a situation is when you give it to them. Your attention is priceless. Your attention, your awareness is what buys things in the spiritual realm, and then it manifests in the physical realm. You feel me? Your attention is currency. So it's like, it'd be like having $1 million and blowing it on bullshit that you don't need, or you're not investing in yourself. You feel me? It's doing things like that. That's what it's like, giving your attention, your currency, your attention, your awareness away. It is literal money. Treat your attention, your awareness, what you're constantly thinking about, what you're dwelling on, what you're giving your power to. Treat it like currency, because it is currency in the spiritual realm. That's where you bought all the experiences, all the people, all the circumstances, all the treatment that you've ever got, you bought it spiritually before it came to you physically. So that's why I'm so serious today. And I might put some funny edits in there because it is kind of funny, some of the shit I was doing earlier. I did that shit with the straightest face. But the moral of the message is stop giving your power away. And here's how you stop doing it. You start testing manifestation. Start testing the things that I say, whoever it is that you watch. If you watch Dylan James, if you watch Sammy Ingram, if you watch, what was the shorty name? Naya, if you watch Hyler, if you watch Electra. So I don't give a fuck who you watch. Start testing some of the stuff they say and find out if it's true or not. Because that's exactly what I did. That's how I found out I am the operating power of my reality. Like whatever I've been thinking about, whatever I consistently thought about and persisted in, acted on, that's what showed up for me. The law can be no other way. So when you stop being too mentally lazy to test out the information, basically thinking as if it's true until it's true without wavering. And wavering just means not dwelling in it. Everyone has negative thoughts. You experience negative ideas or assumptions that pass through your mind. It's not about noticing it and being like, oh, I fucked up. It's when you're sitting there dwelling on it for minutes, hours, days, weeks. That's when it starts to spiral out of control. You feel me? So that's what we're saying. Think as if it's true until it's true, and don't waver on it. You feel me? It will show up, especially if you're working on your manifestation concept, manifestation self-concept, telling yourself, I'm a master at manifesting. Everything is easy for me to manifest, or this specific thing is easy for me to manifest. I manifest whatever I want in less than 3 days, whatever you want to tell yourself. And then you're telling yourself a self-concept affirmation around the specific desire. If it's money, money comes to me quickly and easily. I make $10,000 a month. You know, like it's not too hard. It's not too complicated. The only problem is people are too lazy to think themselves out of a situation. They think it got to be harder than what it is. And they eventually give away their power, and it turns into a negative downward spiral. And then they wonder, why is it not working for me? It's because you're giving away your power and you're being mentally lazy. So we're going to end the video there. Stop being fucking mentally lazy and get y'all shit together. You feel me? It's been your favorite Shablicky, Blickety Dickety, Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. All that. We out. I'll catch y'all in the next one.